You tell me, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
All right, man. Actually, I got a call from Mike today. He told me, hey, man, Ken, we got some people coming down today, and you know the music's nice and whatnot, and etc. So, first of all, Feezy, where you repping?
Saint Laurent.
Saint Laurent? Yes. There you go, man. That's what's up. And how long you been putting it in?
I've been doing this for like since 2005. Be serious, like.
Right.
That's actually the first year I did my first video. And I started to take this shit seriously.
That's what's up. So you know, coming back to the question, Feezy, like, what do you think has to be done? Because, like, you know, like, I understand, man. Like, I try the best I can, right? But at the same time, like I said, I'm only one person, right? And you touched on a lot of different things. You said, well, you know, people aren't playing your videos, people aren't playing your stuff in the clubs, people ain't playing your stuff here.
I feel like we need like an investor, someone that comes there and just about a certain amount of $1 million in the industry, so we could build all these outlets and stuff like that.
Now let me ask you a question, because now that you have, for example, iTunes and all kinds of Amazon, you know, there's all kinds of different ways that you can move your music. So at the end of the day, like, if your music is undeniably hot and you have a platform to showcase it, but you're still not generating revenue, what do you think the problem is then?
The thing is, in Montreal also there's like too many rappers and not enough fans, you know what I mean? It's true, because like everybody wants to be a rapper, nobody wants to be a manager. There's different levels to this thing.
I've been saying that, but I feel
like the mixtape I did, I actually put like, I only have like 2 tracks on the joint.
Right.
There's 20 songs on the mixtape, you feel me? So I don't even know all the artists that I put on the mixtape, but I still put it, because you gotta play a certain role, like you can't just be the rapper all the time.
Right.
You feel me? So that's the thing. People gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna be the manager, I'm gonna be the booker, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be the promoter, you feel me? That way you can actually build a team and come up with something serious.
I'm just gonna take a simple example, because I'm feeling you right now, Feezy, alright? Like, it's like you said, there's too many rappers and not enough fans. Let's just back up a second and let's just forget about even just the rappers and fans. Let's just look at it as, I'm an artist and I know other artists, and I'm making music. But like, I'm seeing people that are making more money than all the artists in Montreal combined, right? Let's just take a pop artist, for example. Let's take somebody like, I don't know, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, whoever. But what I'm trying to show you is this. Even though these people are iconic, or they're making like, they're getting like millions and millions of hits and etc., they still go out and support the next artist. You'll see them there clapping, you'll see them there dancing, getting their groove on, and they're still #1. If you're #1, nothing's going to change that. Whether you support another artist, whether you bring another person up or not, you're still going to be #1, right? So what do you think the problem is in Montreal with that?
That's another thing, because look, you mentioned like Miley Cyrus, but I could say the same thing with like DJ Khaled.
Right.
You feel me? He brought all those people together when he started making all those joints. You feel me? So that's why the South been running the music for a long time, because they're all friends, like they say. You know what I mean? They're all together.
Right.
In Montreal, everybody trying to do their own thing. This guy's hating with this guy. You like some shit. Like that's not good. I don't think about Montreal when I make my music. You feel me?
Right.
I don't think like, oh, I hope like my friends from my block would like my music. You feel me? Because I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking like in terms of globally. Like I said, you said a good point. I can make a song tomorrow and I'm good in Germany.
Exactly. Very true. That's right.
You feel me? And then everybody in Montreal loves me.
That's
it. You feel me? But I mean, when it comes to like really making things happen in Montreal, it's different, because it's like you really have to think outside the box. You can't be making those little records that you hear on the radio and you think you can do the same things. It's not like that, because it's not going to play. You said if your music is hot, it's good, but if you don't know how to market yourself, it's not going to go anywhere.
Right.
Real spit. Because I mean, I know a lot of people are good at spit bars and all that shit, but they can't market themselves.
Speaking of real spit, we're going to drop that track right now. We're going to come back and talk now. You put a lot of stuff on the table. If you want to get involved in our conversation, because we got some other artists inside here. Of course, we got Jesse Walker, etc., etc. Vibe line is 514-448-4013. What do you think it's going to take to pop it off for some artists in here? What do you think they're maybe doing wrong? What they need to improve? And fans, please call in. Because now, as I said, it's not me, it's not you. It's the people that potentially be buying your music that will tell you what it is needs to happen for them to become fans and buy your music. Because for me, that's when you define a person as a fan. They actually will buy or support you or come to your show, etc., etc. That's a fan, right? So 514-448-4013. Let your real city artists know what it's going to take, man. It's what it is, man. People got to work together. All right. We're going to put in the work right now. There you go. Feezy up on deck right now. Vibe line is 514-448-4013. We keep it moving.